Hey motherfuckers, it's death. I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Cough, cough. So, that 2022 New Year's resolution is gonna have to wait. Anyways, here's a bonus episode from the most hated duo on Avyx. Y'all motherfuckers lucky I'm sick.
Alright, well, I think I want to start some beef. But long story short, we made Nexvady because we like creating content. And I think it's nice that Nexvady isn't dedicated to one
platform,
one specific content. We just put out a bunch of shit and we see what works. And if people don't like it, we'll either still do it because we fucking like it, or we'll fucking cancel the whole thing because it gets 2 views like Omer's videos.
Anyways, get the highest views, but okay.
Oh, you don't get the highest views anymore though. I'm gonna start some beef between us. Who do you think's better at editing? Me.
Okay, I want to hear why you think you're better at editing when you do podcasts, which requires no editing.
I do more than podcasts. I do the short films.
Okay, but I'm just gonna say right here. I've done a short film. You can consider Final Stock a short film. At the same time, a gameplay video. I just did a 2-in-1, and my 2-in-1 video I think is the best video on the whole platform, and which is why on the whole thing. And I believe that's why everybody's looking forward to Final Stock 2, because everybody liked the first one. I think it was put together very well, and I think it tops all your videos since Tech Power, since everything, Tech Power, all the platforms we did. I think my one video tops all that, and I truly believe. I truly believe because I'm not, honestly, I don't edit like crazy, but I think I know what people want to see. I cut out the bullshit in the videos. You know, I don't keep like that. Like you can check in Final Stock, for example. I don't keep like that the whole interview, because the whole interview at the tournament was about an hour long. I cut it out. People don't want to see that bullshit. You know, I'm not saying you put bullshit in your video, obviously not. But
it sounds like it. Also, I think I have better editing than you. I fucking made a whole animated short film.
I don't see anybody asking for Sunset Code 2. I see people asking for Final Stock 2.
And
you wonder why. You wonder why. And you wonder why.
No, I think I'm better at editing because I just do more than you. Like, I know how to edit with audio. I know how to do animation. I can edit gameplays. I just do more than you.
Okay, you know what? I'll give it to you. I think certain things are better than me. Like, animations, obviously. I don't know anything about that. Gameplays, of course not. I think I edit gameplays better than anyone. Honestly, on the YouTube platform, I'm not saying I'm the best on YouTube, but if I really, take my time with it, I really, dedicate myself to it, I'm literally, top. I'm up there, you know? Like, if I really take my time with it, I think I'm nice with that. And you can't beat that. You know that's one thing I have on you.
I can definitely beat that.
One thing I
can beat that.
I remember your Halo montages were trash.
Oh, okay. I'll give them. So in 2012, I already told you we had our first YouTube channel. It was titled Team Khairy Tech Power, and it did pretty well. But like I said, we didn't really have proper equipment to edit. And then in 2014, we made Avyx Studios, and that was based off of video game montages. And I put out a Halo montage, and that montage was fucking trash.
It was trash. It was trash. I believe my movie maker montages were better than your recent montages. If you made
I forgot you used to use movie maker.
I think that's how good they were. Honestly, I was one thing nobody can top me in is montages when it comes to gameplays. Everything else I'll give it to you, but gameplays.
So you're not a better editor than if I'm better than you at everything else.
That's because the only thing I take serious was the gameplays. If I took anything else serious, I would probably beat you in that too, honestly. I'm a competitive guy. So if I really took my time with anything, when it comes to anything, working out, those are separate topics we'll talk about later. But anything else, if I take my time with it, I think I'm better than you.
Nah, fuck that. Oh, for reference, what do you use for editing?
So right now I use Cinema Pro. It's not really known. Cinema Pro Series 8. I was gonna get 9, but then after Final Stock, I just got lazy with making videos, obviously. So I used to, nobody really knows about that, but like if you're making, since I only make the gameplay ones, you don't need like, you know, like a whole Sony Vegas to make gameplay montages, you know. It's just simple, like one scene, next scene, and then transition. And that's pretty much it. It's all you need. You don't. I can do the same thing with Movie Maker if I really want to. So I got Cinema Pro because, you know, like it has more transitions, more everything really. So that's why I use that.
I use Adobe Premiere. If you know, you know. It's pretty popular, so I don't need to go into detail about that. You're a hoe. You already know what it is. Well, would you ever create another YouTube channel though?
Ooh, I don't know. I feel like Nexvady is everything you need. Yeah, I feel like it's everything you need too. Like we don't. What else are we gonna do? If we want anything added, we'll just put it in Nexvady. Honestly, like I wouldn't make a whole separate. You know, like start. I feel like it's starting from scratch again. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like we did that a couple times already. You know.
Yeah,
like we did that.
We had a couple YouTube. I think Nexvady's like a good. Like, it's a good way to just build upon whatever we'd like to add to it. Because it's already established. And I'm not saying that, like, we're fucking big. Oh, we're small as fuck. But, like, the channel is established. And we already are known for putting out a bunch of various content. So I think it makes no sense creating a whole new channel from scratch.
Yeah, plus, if you do make a new channel, it's like, it sucks because you got to find a new audience and all this other stuff. So
yeah, and you got to promote it to shit. That was already annoying the first time.
Like the first 20 times.
Yeah. How do you feel about YouTube drama? Since we're both on the platform. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I see that shit go around.
Yeah, I still watch. I stay updated with the YouTube drama.
Like Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor.
Okay, see, certain things like that, it's just like, now you just want to start things just for the attention. That's what I think it is all about. I think it's just all about attention at the end of the day. Whenever like YouTubers like obviously Jake Paul, Logan Paul, those are all the ones who they just want attention, you know? Like they say whatever, but I don't know.
They just say whatever to get the views.
I don't agree with it. Yeah, I think it's stupid.
You're about the art.
I'm about the art.
You're about the art.
I don't agree with it. I think it's really stupid. What about you? You tell me. What about you?
I think it's entertaining for sure. Like it's definitely fun.
People definitely want to see it. They definitely want to see it.
It's like all just, but at the end of the day, you're right. It's for attention. It's to get more views. And I hate when YouTubers say, "Oh, I'm not about a drama, not about the drama life," like fucking Gabby Hanna and Trisha Paytas. But then they cause drama every fucking day. I'm
you see what happened with H3's podcast?
Yeah, with Trisha Paytas.
Now we got drama with podcast people. Like really, like this is how it's gone to now. I don't know. I just think it's sad, really.
Yeah, and it's clear that they put it up for views. Like, if they didn't, they wouldn't even consider putting it up in the first place. Because I know the whole thing with H3 and Trisha, it was a real legitimate argument. Trisha was upset about Ethan Klein's wife not wanting her family mentioned on their podcast, and it became a whole thing. But like, if they really didn't want to include that, they would either cut the segment or just not upload the podcast in its entirety.
Trisha made a video saying that she wanted him to like make it raw. Like if he was gonna upload it raw. Like don't cut anything out. So I don't know. I think that one was probably personal. That was probably
too
different.
Personal. It was too personal.
Because then she got into other things.
So I think YouTube drama is pretty much just troll content, and it's entertaining for the most part, but some shit's just really stupid and shouldn't be uploaded in the first place.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I feel like I already know the answer to this question. It's going to be what was your favorite video to work on ever? It doesn't even have to be Nexvady. It can be all our older YouTube channels.
Oh, wow. Honestly, there's this one video I made. Everybody's probably going to think I'm going to say Final Stock or...
That's what I think. Anything. Since you're trying to flex it so much.
I have a couple. Okay, I'm going to make a list right now. I think one of them that I really, really like making was Black Rose.
Black Rose. Who is it, sir? We're recording. That was our mom. We're recording in our room.
Anyways.
It's Black Rose?
That's one of them. I have a couple. I like Black Rose because I like the shots that we did. I think they were really nice, and I look nice in them.
Shit.
Black Rose is really nice, and I really...
Oh, let me give credit. The animation was not made by us. That's not our original animation. It's made by this band called Glue Trip. I think they're very talented. Check them out. All right,
shout out. I think the shots we made, like the ones that we made, were really, really nice. The setting was beautiful. I like Seaview because I had the idea of going to Seaview because growing up in high school, me and my friends would always go there, and just like the scenery is really nice. especially during the daytime that we went. It's just like everything just worked out, and that's just one of them. I really like making. No, it's gonna be a random video to you guys, but to me, Super Smash Bros. Montage number 3. The one that Meta Threads, from Tech Power.
So this is, hold on, let me give them reference. So this is Almer's YouTube channel. It's called Tech Power Productions. The channel's still up. You can check out the video. But that one was a sponsorship with Meta Threads.
That one took so much time out of my day to make. And like I said earlier, if I take a lot of time on it, and even though like it sucks, like it's like it dreads sometimes to like sit there and like record and edit. It sucks that during that. I'm not gonna lie, but when you see the finished result, like you really
product,
you get so proud of like the work you did. And, like that for me was the video that I was like so proud of because like all the scenes just like I don't know, it matched the music. Everything was perfect. The song was perfect.
Damn, I forgot about the Tech Power
nobody knows
channel.
That was probably one of my favorites. And then I'll say number 3 would probably be I'll put Final Stock for number 3.
Yeah, Final Stock.
Final Stock was good.
I know I'm making fun of you because you're trying to flex on me with that one, but that one actually did. There are a few minor edit mistakes because I know the audience doesn't notice it, but like when you edit the video, you'll notice the mistakes. Like even if they're super minimal, you'll catch them easily.
Like any editor can see.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think mine definitely Black Rose was good because I think we did a good job of matching Glue Trip's animation with our shots. And I also believe it was shot pretty well and the editing was great on it. I enjoyed Final Stock, but I didn't. I guess I worked with you on that because I'm the one that shot you. Final Stock was good to work with because it was different. I think we haven't really done a bunch of.
I think
stuff
it was like a
that.
combination of things.
Yeah, it
we
was
had
like
the
interview, like a montage. Final Stock was fun because it was just a brand new experience for me. Omer edited that entire video though. Sunset Cole was definitely fun to edit because that was the first animation style video I've ever made. And it was cool just animating little old me and a bunch of different expressions and then like telling the story of Nexvady coming to life. I think Sunset Cole was cool to work at. Trying to think, what else did I put out? Shit, I don't put out a lot of fucking videos. Shout out fucking Avyx. I loved working on those podcasts because that shit was fun to record with Ian Tillinghast and Brian Rosen. You got to give them a shout out. I enjoyed making Sunset Cole. I enjoyed working on Black Rose, Final Stock. Those were all super fun.
And those are just Nexvady videos. We still have like a bunch of...
I mean, it was fun working on older Team Khairy Tech Power videos. Because even though we were just getting started, I feel like that was when we were starting to learn how to work with a bunch of stuff. So...
Yeah, so you can say we're just scratching the surface right now.
Yeah. You can say that. You can say that shit. Would you ever leave YouTube for another platform like Twitch, Vimeo?
Ooh.
Facebook gaming. I'm just kidding. Fuck you, Facebook gaming.
Honestly, I don't feel like... Maybe Twitch. Twitch is definitely good.
I feel like Twitch would be good for you.
Yeah, because like if you're doing gameplays, for me, Twitch would probably be the best for me. I don't see myself doing anything else. Like, I don't know. What about, you tell me first. I don't know.
I don't think I would. I think YouTube is like perfect. It's kind of like Nexvady, like you can just do whatever you want. And you can say the same with Twitch, but I feel like Twitch is more limited in a sense, like it's a lot of live streaming content. And yeah, you can like have VODs and check out older past streams. But I feel like Twitch is just a lot more limited with what you can do with it.
And also what you can say. Because I see people get banned on Twitch for saying, like... Probably a lot of things that we say probably get banned for on Twitch that we say on YouTube. So I feel like you're limited with what you say, what you do. And yeah...
It's just like Twitch is just more dedicated for gaming. So I don't see myself ever leaving YouTube for Twitch. Because I honestly don't do a lot of gaming. And you don't either. You play like one fucking game.
That's it, yeah.
So I feel like... I like creating more short film style content, and Vimeo is good for that, but I just feel like Vimeo doesn't bring in the audience YouTube has.
Definitely not.
Like, I think YouTube is superior to all of them, honestly.
Yeah, when you look something up, you look it up on YouTube. Like, if a how-to video, it's going to be on YouTube. YouTube pops up first, not Vimeo, you know? So.
Yeah, Vimeo kind of fucking sucks in terms of audience engagement. SoundCloud, don't even get me fucking started on SoundCloud. Like, it's good for music and podcasts, but that's literally it. And then you got to pay for SoundCloud Pro, and that's just fucking trash.
Yeah,
Imagine
I think that's what makes YouTube better than anything, because like you were saying, like certain like SoundCloud that's for our podcast, Twitch that's for our gaming, and YouTube just puts it all together. So
yeah,
I think
YouTube just has everything.
Yeah, so honestly, I wouldn't switch unless like I'm really dedicated to like this one certain thing. Like if I really want to do podcasts, I'm just gonna stay on SoundCloud.
Well, honestly, if I were to just stick podcasts, I wouldn't even consider SoundCloud. It would be Spotify.
Oh, Spotify, yeah, for sure.
Spotify is where it's at, but SoundCloud is probably better in terms of like getting an audience instead of Spotify. Like I feel like people won't search your podcast if you're not popular on Spotify, where like SoundCloud, it'll be a lot easier to be discovered on that platform. So I'm not shitting on SoundCloud completely, but I feel like SoundCloud is super limited. Twitch is okay, but YouTube's just flexibility on YouTube is crazy, and audience engagement is fucking really good. Don't even get me started on Facebook gaming. That shit's fucking trash.
We should have mentioned that. The fact that we mentioned it, right?
What was your least favorite video to make?
Ooh, my least favorite video. Let me see. Yo, honestly, I think I gotta go back and check. Honestly, there's a lot of videos I just didn't want to even like.
So this one
was a waste of time.
For me, it's not even on the Nexvady channel. It's a super old YouTube channel. It's the first one we made, Team Khairy Tech Power. I don't know how many fucking times we got to say it in this.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like all the videos on Team Khairy Tech Power, like all those videos are probably. I don't want to look at.
Yeah,
those.
we're just getting.
Those are videos I don't want to look at.
Well, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I feel like. I don't know. Worst video Nexvady wise probably would be. I guess maybe. I guess my least favorite video on Nexvady is probably, LMA, because that one was the animation on that was by David Vanderroot, I think. Shout out to him. It's nothing against his animation. His animation's great, but it's just like not really our project. There are like some things that are ours. Like we did a few animation edits of our own on there, but it was just short. The message behind it was great, but like I said, I like the video, but I think in terms of Nexvady's videos, I think it's the weakest. But my least favorite video that I've ever worked on / made was probably the Team Khairy's PSP Go unboxing.
Yeah,
that one was terrible.
Honestly, I feel like anything from that Team Khairy videos is just like, I'm not even gonna count any of those, because like those are videos I wouldn't want to go back and watch.
Yeah,
because it's just so not bad. But like,
I got one for you.
I know mine. I know
Tech
mine.
Power alignment.
Alignment, like that whole segment was just that flopped so bad, honestly.
Yeah.
Because like the feature at the time, it was nice when the tournaments came out online. It was nice. That probably honestly that I was because like it was so popular at the time, I would have done final stock with that originally. But I'm glad they cut that out from the actual game, because that I mean, like I was making videos for it. But that wasn't my least favorite. I'll say my least favorite is your favorite montage on Nexvady. The first reality montage.
Damn, Smash Reality Part 1?
I think that one was so like, lazy.
Oh, shit!
Because if you look at it, it's like, okay, you see the other montages. And I don't know why you like that one the most, because that one has like...
It was just clean editing.
It was clean, but you see like melee footage, and then like you see me like fucking up the computer play.
Yeah, I think that was the only issue with it. It was like CPU gameplay. I feel like if it was another player, it'd be a lot more legit.
Yeah.
Because I didn't feel like anyone would be like, oh shit, you're just beating up a CPU.
You showed that PCU.
You showed that CPU.
You know, but I think that one, it's not bad. It's just like from Nexvady, that's my least favorite.
I'd say from Nexvady too. Like they're not bad, but I feel like in terms of what Nexvady has now, I feel like LMA. I don't agree. I think the Smash Reality montage is good, but I think LMA is the weakest one we have. But yeah, other than if it's not Nexvady, then definitely all the Team Khairy videos. Probably, but the PSP Go unboxing stands out the most.
Actually, some of the TK classics that you put up are actually pretty fun.